Hey guys, what's up? I hope you guys had a really good Thursday. Yeah, Thanksgiving. Um, I did. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. But anyway, so today's gonna be a little bit different. Usually we do a tutorial, but I just wanted to make a quick video just to kind of talk about some things that might be just some important things for as far as when it comes to art, as far as like your setup for like where you like your work area and stuff. So I thought that would be kind of important to talk about. So this isn't going to be a super long video, but I also want to update you guys too about the comic and stuff. So anyway, so we're going to just jump right into it. Um, One of the most important things is to make sure that you're completely comfortable when you're drawing and doing your artwork. So, like for myself personally, I like to, well, for one, make sure it's really quiet and that no one is going to disturb me. So it would be very important to, I don't know, to try to if you're in a situation to where there's a lot of people around, try to let them know that you're going to be taking some time out to actually really work on what you're planning on, like your artwork and stuff. So just kind of let them know, kind of be like, hey, well, can maybe, not bother me until for like, I don't know, an hour. It's good to set a time too for how long you plan on setting there so you can figure out, okay, well, I'm going to accomplish this within this amount of time or whatever. So it's good to to have a time frame set and to let other people know what that time frame is too. So, and then also too, if you get distracted easy by things like Facebook and Twitter and things like that, it'd be good just to turn it off for a little bit, and then just relax. Okay, so another thing that I like to do is when I'm relaxed, I like to listen to music while I draw. Um, some people, it depends on what you like to listen to. Some people like to sit outside and they just like to hear the sounds, like from being like just the outside outdoor sounds and stuff, cars going by, birds and all that stuff. But some people like that style. I like that too. But most of the time I listen to music, and the style of music that I listen to pretty much all the time whenever I'm doing art or whatever, but it's pretty much always classical music. And now, mind you, this is just for me, but it's just because classical music is very relaxing. Um, it puts me in a really, really good mood. So that's pretty much what I listen to all the time. Even when I'm animating, sometimes I'll just turn the classical music on. But mostly for pretty much all the time, though, just when I'm drawing, I'll listen to classical music. So that's something you want to do. Also, to your workstation, you don't want a ton of stuff like all up on your desk and stuff. Um, you want to at least make sure that you have good space for your arms to rest up on the desk. So you don't want a bunch of stuff just cluttering, because believe it or not, all that clutter, even though you may not think that you're paying attention to it when you're drawing, you might lose focus. You might see something and then you're like, dang it, now I lost the train of thought of what I was doing for, I don't know, this person's eye or their face or whatever. Whatever you're drawing, you might lose concentration. So it's just important to have things clear. Also, lighting is very important. So, you want to have lighting that feels pretty natural, or at least a good light. You don't want like a light that's just like really dim or just kind of depressing feeling. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. Because there are some lights that just kind of make the mood feel kind of depressed. For instance, like I hate overhead lights. Like I hate them. I prefer to use like a lamp or something, but I hate the way overhead lights look, and especially when you're using a tablet, because you can get reflections on your screen. Um, so yeah, but that's just my opinion. You might love overhead lights, but in the way I work, I can't stand them. So lighting is very important. You want to make sure that it's just, for instance, like me, I have kind of just a little soft light, and it just kind of makes everything feel more warm and kind of relaxing. So kind of like, yeah, you know how some people light candles when they draw, or not when they draw, but just when they're relaxing. You might want to do the same thing when you're drawing. You might want to light some candles or something. I know it sounds funny, but believe it or not, I mean, whatever it takes to help you get relaxed. So those are important things. Also, too, it would be nice, or one of the things that's really important, it would be really nice if you actually have a spot to where you can work, to where you have an open window to where you can look out. Believe it or not, this is a really good technique. Just due to the fact that the light is very natural, so it's not like any, artificial lighting. I mean, if you can work at a window, great. If not, then just try to get, like I was saying, a really good light. So, but the one thing that is very important about working from light that's coming in through the window, if you're drawing something on your desk, be very careful, because when you're drawing, sometimes you'll forget, but that light's not going to stay the same. It's going to constantly change. So if you're trying to do something like shadows, just kind of keep that in mind. So sometimes what I'll do is I'll have like a small little lamp, and I'll position it in such a way to where, like, say I have an apple on my desk or something. I'll position the lamp in such a way to where that shadow, when the normal outside light moves, the lamp is still going to keep that same shadow pretty much. I mean, of course, you'll just have to try to, work with it the best you can, but that's one way to get around doing it. So yeah, so those are just a couple of tips that I wanted to share with you guys for things that you might want to try. Especially, give it a go. If you like classical music, then give it a go. It's really nice, or whatever type of music you like. Just try listening to it, and I really would suggest. This is just my personal suggestion, so you don't have to take it or not, or you don't have to agree with it or whatever. But I'm just offering it out there. But I would suggest not listening to anything that's extremely, like, really pumped, like a really, like, hardcore beat or anything. A lot of times that beat, it will get your heart rate going a lot faster, and therefore it'll be more like you're exercising and not relaxing, if that makes any sense. At least that's how it works for me. Sometimes when I listen to music that's more pumped, like, obviously, you get your heart moving a little bit faster. So that's why I listen to classical music. That's a little more calm, smooth, and it kind of keeps my heart rate at a good level. So yeah. So anyway, so those are just some of the things I wanted to talk about, and I also wanted to say welcome to the new subscribers. And by the way, we finally hit 400 subscribers, so I am very excited about that. And I did promise that the Cloudy trailer was going to come out when we hit 400 subscribers. So, and it is. So it should be out this week. And possibly, it might be out tomorrow, possibly. But for sure, it will be out this week. So just keep an eye out for that. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. I have a really cool project that we're getting ready to start, and I want to do it with you guys. I'm just waiting to see if the person I'm doing it for if it's going to come through. So I'm just kind of waiting. We're supposed to have a little meeting with him today, and if everything goes well, then yeah, then it should work. It will be really cool, because we're gonna make like a music video, because he's a singer or a musician or whatever. So he does music and all that stuff. So I'm gonna create a very artistic music video for him, and if that turns out well, then yeah, and then you guys will see the making of it, and you guys will see the full finished thing. So I'll post it. At least I'll try to post it on the YouTube. If I can't post it on my YouTube, then I'll give you a link so you guys can check it out. Alright, so that's pretty much it for today. I might upload another video today, possibly. But if not, then definitely we're going to get back with our tutorials tomorrow. Alright, so I hope you guys had a good weekend, a good Thanksgiving, and all that good stuff. And, yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. And thank you again to all of you for the support. It really means a lot. I really appreciate it. So, thank you. Alright, so take it easy. Bye.